This is Fred Beck from Fred Talks Fighting, proudly sponsored by Boohoo Man. I'm joined in Dubai by Darren Till. You had about 2 fights in one night, Darren?
Yeah, about five, 10. Yeah,
We'll start with the first one, the boxing fight. How was it in making your boxing debut, your professional one?
Yeah, I felt good. I was just easing into it. Do you know what? He just didn't want to be there. The guy just felt like he made this big facade, this big entrance, and then he just ran through a few hooks, and then he got hit to the back of the head. He's an MMA fighter, so he's used to getting back of the head. So that's all excuses. If you're a fighter, you're a fighter. If you're not, you're not. Do you know what I mean? So, he just didn't want to be there. And then after he's rolling around on the ground for 20 minutes, and I'm just like, is this what my debut's come to? And then he comes over to me saying, I want to fight. I'm like, you don't want to fight me. You've just been rolling around for 20 minutes. And I said, you're a coward. And then he's trying to run at me. So, I'm going to I'm a fighter at the end of the day. I'm going to self-defend myself. And, it just sort of broke out from there. But, I got the win. I got the TKO, if you want to call it. And on to the next one. As I said, I'm not a four-round, 2-minute fighter. I'm an 8-round, 3-minute fighter. And any of these guys, I was meant to fight Chavez Jr. I was going to knock him flat out. And these Jake Pauls, Tommy Furies, these Masvidals and Diaz's, they're just there to be tough.
Well, obviously, you could look at the negatives tonight, but you could also look at the positives. I mean, many of the MMA boxing websites will be writing about the fight after. The names will be in the headlines for Darren Till's boxing debut. So it has built a kind of a large amount of hype around you. But talk to me about the boxing. You look rather comfortable in there. Like you're choosing your shots very well.
Yeah, I felt good. I was just easing into it. He wasn't acting like a traditional boxer either. I've been getting trained for the past 18 months by traditional boxing. Like, you stand there, you trade off, you move a little bit. He was just running around like a little maniac. And as one of my friends said, he's done this big facade, this big entrance, and then he's running around throwing like these little hooks. And then, he's just... I don't like to be that guy, because everyone knows I am that guy. I shout a lot, but I'm not a disrespectful guy, and he's a coward, that guy. He wants to come and apologise, this and that, but I just can't. He just didn't want to be in there. At least go down off a proper knockdown or something. At least let me hit you properly and go down, or hit me, and you know what I mean. It's just he quit in there. I'm not happy with it, but at the end of the day, I got the win, and then the brawl after it. As you say, look, the brawls. Diaz and Masvidal fighting now. I don't think anyone's going to care about that. They care about the brawl. So there's no bad publicity there. So I'm not really bothered as long as I know I done right by me. I didn't get disrespected, which was I felt I didn't. So everything's good. I'm happy. I'm going to fight now. I'm ready to fight in 4 weeks. I'm always in the gym. I'm a dedicated guy. I'm still young, fresh. So that's it.
Well, they always say it's more difficult to fight someone who's kind of backing off, being more defensive, than someone coming forward. For yourself now, back in the gym, Monday?
I'm never out the gym, do you know what I mean? I haven't been out the gym for 18 months. I don't post about people say, oh, where's Till, what's Till been doing? Well, come and find out what Till's been doing then. These MMA sites and these trolls have got too much to say. They've got too much to fucking say what Till's been doing. Come and find out what Darren Till's been doing for the past 18 months, and I'll show you all. Like, come and find out, every one of them. Everyone can come and find out what I've been up to. Every day I'm in the gym, busting my balls. Like, so that's just how it is. Like, do you know what I mean? I'm one of them guys. I shout a lot, I do all that, but that's part of it all. At the end of the day, I'm a fighter, and it is what it is.
Well, you've got to have the full package. You can't just be a quiet fighter. You've got to talk the talk and also walk the walk. But now the main aim is Chavez Jr. on the Jake Paul Mike Tyson card. When do you reckon it can announced or signed off?
Maybe it's that, or maybe it's, I don't know what's next. Masvidal, Diaz are fighting, Perry's fighting Paul, Tommy Fury's there, KSI's there. There's a lot of opponents there, so I'm just ready for whatever's coming. If
the Chavez Jr. fight doesn't happen next, preferably who would you like it to be? We know KSI is fighting in August, so he'll be free very, very, very soon. If we could maybe do you versus KSI end of the year? Maybe
that, yeah. Or I wanna fight Mike Perry. I wanna close that fucking little thing with him. And then I was meant to fight John Wayne Parr as well. He's a big fight, so John Wayne Parr would be a great addition as well. So yeah, that's it.
I like the KSI one preferably.
I do. I don't like any of them, and to be fair with you.
How does you and KSI go, Darren?
I beat them all. They can't not beat me. There's just no way days on earth they can beat me. I'm fighting a guy there, just small, running hard. I just didn't get to show anything. A little bit frustrating because I was getting into it in the second, I was picking my shots. But these are the guys, these Tommies and Jakes. I don't want to say shit, but I wouldn't even train for them. I wouldn't train for them. I'd roll out of bed and I'd go and knock them flat out. They're not on my level. I see what they do. They're not on my level. They don't think like me. They don't train like me. They're not me. That's just how it is.
We know that later this month it will be Jake Paul versus Mike Perry. Will you be going to that fight? Will you be in attendance?
Possibly, yeah. Possibly, okay. Yeah. I think it's going to be a good fight, so I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, hopefully I'll be attending. So yeah, hopefully I'll see you there. But yeah, Darren, I do appreciate your interviews this weekend.
problem.
Yeah,
Appreciate
thanks very
that.
much, mate.
Thank you very much.
you.